Okay, the 2025 New York Pros in the history books. We're going to go through the top 6 placings in this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, the New York Pro is in the books. Didn't go exactly as the way I thought it would go. Nick Walker, as everybody knows by now, got the win pretty convincingly and is going back to the Olympia. Let's start off with 6th place. The name is Kennedy, and I cannot pronounce the last name, so let's just go by Colossus Ken, which is his moniker. Pro debut, there was hype around him. He was impressive. He looks like he has potential. We just have to wait and see where it goes from here. 5th place, Sas Heirati, who I had pegged for 2nd. I think he tried to come in a little too full and sacrifice some conditioning, and that's what he needs to do is bring the conditioning. He needs to play up to his strengths, which he failed to do. Top 4 placings. 4th place, Regan Grimes. I think it might be the best Regan Grimes that we've seen. At least I think it's the best conditioned Regan Grimes that we've ever seen. Unfortunately for his height, his structure, for his frame, he needs to be at least 10 to 15 pounds bigger, more muscle with the same type of conditioning that he brought here to the New York Pro. Can he do it? Will he do it? I don't know. We got to wait and see. This is his first show with Stefan Kenzel, boss of Outlaws. And let's see where it goes from here. But let me say this. I still think he should have taken 3rd over Michael Krizo, who did take 3rd place. Michael is a freak, or Michael is a freak, no doubt about it. He has one of the craziest, most muscular poses. He brought in really good conditioning, but he still is weak in the back. He needs to bring up his back, and needs to bring up his back a bit. His posing is almost atrocious. Well, that's going a little overboard using that word. His posing leaves a lot to be desired. Part of it is endurance. He gets winded. He looks very awkward and distressed. And I said it before, I'll say it again. I don't care how great a physique you have. If you are unable to present it well, things aren't going to work out too well. And also, his obliques, they're weird looking. Whether you look at it from the front, side, or back, I never quite seen that on another bodybuilder. At least I don't recall. Not quite the way his obliques are. That's also a little bit of a distraction. Congratulations for your 3rd place finish. I personally think it was a little bit of a gift, but it is what it is. I'm not the judge. I'm not one of the judges. William Bonac, I don't know. I'd like to know what the fuck is in the water that he's drinking, and I'd like to get it bottled and shipped to me. Like I said before, he's never going to be the William Bonac that we've seen at his absolute best. But it was a point a couple of years ago, it looked like he was on the way out. And since then, at the age of 42, he's been making improvements. He's been competing a lot. He's winning. He's winning shows. He's going to the Olympia. He's going back to the Olympia again. And he's improved. He's improving. His legs looked like he was losing his legs. And well, we see it all the time. Once the bodybuilder loses his legs, they don't seem to come back. Like I said, whatever the hell's in the water he's drinking, I want some of it. Congratulations, William. You are defying nature, so to speak. And like I said, he's going back to the Olympia, and I believe he's top 10 again. And we're going to have a very strong lineup again this year at the Olympia, but I still think he's top 10. How high is another story, but he's going to be there. Nick Walker, I don't think anybody didn't expect him to win. He was very impressive. After last week's loss to Derek Lunsford, very questionable loss. I actually think he might have brought in a little better package to his show, a little drier, a little tighter, and I believe on the judges' scorecards, he got straight first place votes across the board, and it wasn't any doubt from the moment he walked on stage who was going to be the winner, and he's going back to the Olympia. Those of you people who are throwing out that shit, well, I hope he doesn't pull out of this Olympia again. Stop talking your shit. You're the ones that also said that he was done and he's washed up and he's finished. And look what happened at Pittsburgh, and look at him at this show. Nick Walker is back. He's coming to the Olympia on a mission. I think we're going to see and this was the best package I think we've ever seen of Nick Walker. As good a package as we've seen here, I think we're going to see a better package come the Olympia. And one thing about Nick Walker, he's always been consistent. He always brings the conditioning. And there ain't many people you can say do that. Hadi Chupan. And that's about it. This year's Olympia is going to be very, very exciting for numerous reasons. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, please let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.